Hello again. It is Monday, January 18th, 2021, and this is another video log or journal entry here for me and for you. Quick check-in. This was the first day of my official Miracle Morning 30-day challenge that I'm kind of following that and setting that challenge for myself to get up every morning and go through the entire process of silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing or journaling in some order or another that will be accomplished before I start my day. So day one accomplished, so yay. Got up while the family was still sleeping in today as we were all off school and work for Martin Luther King Jr. Day. We had the day off and school was shut down for the day, so that was nice. A long 3-day weekend. I will say that meditation was a little bit of a challenge this morning, or mindfulness. My mind was racing with a lot of exciting things, and it was hard to get centered and focus on my breathing or any one thought to kind of keep my mind still. But I was able to kind of observe those random thoughts that jumped in every few seconds, it seems like, and the noise that kind of entered my head. And I was able to kind of rein that in and observe that and kind of get back to my breathing each time, which is the point. Not supposed to be perfect, it's learning. And for reading, as a part of that, I actually just finished both Wealth Can't Wait book that I spoke about a couple days ago and Tribe of Millionaires. So I have a couple of reviews, synopsis, and my own thoughts on those books coming, and that'll be a little later this week on both of those. But I'll basically say in a short preview, they're both fantastic books. Particularly Tribe of Millionaires just really resonated with me. Wasn't what I kind of expected, and I'll get into a little more detail on that going forward. But today I kind of wanted to talk about the visualization aspect of the Miracle Morning and just visualization as a whole and how important that is to keep you on the path toward something better or toward your dream or the thing that you're kind of after. I spent some time this morning visualizing my future dreams and goals, and I actually kind of wanted to share my working 5-year vision statement and then the practical methods that I'm kind of using to go after that each day. Wanted to share this for anybody watching and for myself to kind of document where I am right now as I come back and revisit this later. But this is the vision statement that I presented to the Emerge by GoBundance group last week. And if you've never done this, I really challenge you to take some time to really try to place yourself into the future that you would have for yourself. A lot of people talk about, if I was a millionaire, I'd do this. If I won the lottery, I'd do this. And a lot of times that's kind of the extent of the dreaming or the visualization that you have for your future is some kind of pie in the sky thing that may never happen, and you kind of think about it, and it's a daydream, right? But this is actually in 5 years, I will be. Or even better is to write it in the present tense. I am, we have, I do these things. And this is a really powerful way for your brain to kind of place yourself into that future and start living toward that. So here's a statement that I put together. It is January 6th, 2026. I spent the day doing all the things I love to do: music, reading, woodworking, and real estate. The company that my wife and I started has a combination of 15 single and multifamily properties that bring in $7,500 a month in horizontal or passive income. We seek out and invest in deals with people we believe in and help them to begin their journey toward financial freedom. We have no consumer debt. We love to travel and have just booked 4 quarterly vacations worldwide, 2 with our children and 2 kid-free. We also booked several weekend trips to see our parents, and we paid for and booked 2 other weekend trips to fly our parents to see us and the kids. I have a recording studio production company that focuses on singer-songwriters and helps them to record their music and market them. I operate a thriving YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers that focuses on home recording skills and techniques. I am an accomplished guitarist and pianist, and I use these skills daily for enjoyment and in business. I have a custom woodworking shop where I do projects for friends and family and for sale. We surround ourselves with successful people. I am a member of GoBundance, and we have made awesome friendships and business partnerships. We attend masterminds annually. We have $100,000 saved for college tuition for our girls, who are now 14 and 12 years old. We teach them about finances and investments, and they participate in our real estate and other ventures. One of our properties will be theirs to manage and one day grow their own investment portfolio. I am in fantastic health at my goal weight of 195 pounds and 12% body fat. I work out 20 times a month or 240 times a year. We make healthy eating and exercise a priority, and we share that with our kids. That is the statement, and the working statement. It was where my mind was at that time. And what's cool about this is as I read it, I can actually kind of go back to the vision that I had of that when I was writing it. Like I can physically see and kind of feel and place myself into that future. Now, the details are, you want to be specific as you can. What's cool about a group like Emerge or GoBundance or something is that it's made up of people, though, that will kind of challenge you on some of these things. Like I wrote this and I thought, I'll be real specific about the dollar amount that I want, to be coming in that month or each month. And some of the members of it will actually challenge and go, well, if you were going to make 10,000, would you turn that down to reach your $7,500 goal? No, absolutely not. So, for example, one of the guys wrote, this makes me so happy to see. One thought, if you were given an opportunity to make $7,500 passive income from affiliate fees from your YouTube channel, or from some multi-level marketing, or by investing in a business opportunity to come along, would you turn that down? Does it need to be from 15 houses? It may end up being that for sure, and it's a great goal, but for your vision, I'd encourage you to let go of the how. Just say what you want. Take steps every day toward getting what you want, but don't allow specificity or being so specific about it to block your peripheral vision of other opportunities. So that right there in a nutshell is why a group like this is so powerful and so cool, is that you can put yourself out there. This is what I want, and people will challenge you on it, but then offer you, value, something to kind of go with to, hey, I didn't think of it that way, and go maybe in a different direction or in the same direction, but also with an open mind to other things. So just wanted to share that, kind of get that out there. So if I ever look back on this years from now, I can kind of see where where I'm at and where my head is at right now. And also just, again, as an encouragement to take some time and sit and put that down on paper. If you've never truly thought about what it is that you're wanting to have happen a year from now, 2 years, 3, 4, the chances of hitting that are pretty much nil. We'll all be somewhere in 5 years, but the chances of you hitting a specific dream are, infinitely more likely if you actually write down what you want and then work backwards from there to develop a plan to get toward it. So that's what I'm doing. I guess, like I said, a little more to come this week. I'll do some book reviews on these 2 books. Great. So stay tuned, check back in, and I appreciate it. Thanks.